Hello, my name is Stephanie Akins, and I am a student at Excelsior University. And today I will be talking to you about my 1.6 outcome achievement video reflection. One of the prompts is to talk about what's going well in class and or clinicals. What's going well is I've learned a lot from day one to now. I've learned a lot about patient-centered care, nursing care, and having the mindset of a nurse is a lot different than a paramedic because I am a full-time paramedic. The clinical practice that I had was at Albany Medical Center, and my instructor was, I can't pronounce his name, but I know his first name is Chris. He was very informative. He helped me to understand that I have to wait because I'm very bad about just doing what I needed to do without asking because of the paramedic in me. I'm wearing scrubs, by the way. One of the things that I have never done is an in and out cath, and we had a patient that was extremely constipated, and he was also retaining urine, so we had to do an in and out cath. I was the one that had to do the cath. I've never done a cath on a male patient before, so Dr. Chris was walking me through the steps to do it, and then I was successful. Whenever we got done, we ended up pulling out, I think it was 625 mLs of urine that the patient had been retaining, and after we had relieved that urine, the patient actually felt better. The patient stated that he had been cathed over 30 times, and that was the first time that it was not uncomfortable. And I informed my instructor at the time that that was my first time ever cathing a male on an in and out cath. So I felt pretty, I don't want to say confident, but excited that I did something new and I learned something new. In the future, I will try to have a better understanding of the sterile technique because I struggled with that. The problem was I wasn't understanding how my instructor was telling me to roll the paper to create a sterile field around the genitals. Therefore, I almost contaminated the sterile area, but I didn't, thankfully. The situation will make me be a better nurse because I had to stop, I had to listen, and I had to do as my instructor was telling me, because I'm not used to having to stop and listen and do what I'm told because of being in the mindset of a paramedic. With being a paramedic, I have standing orders, so therefore I can just do what I need to do. However, as a nurse, I cannot do that, and that has been a struggle for me. But I have found that nursing may be where my calling is. Thank you for listening to my reflection.